Morning. Today I'm doing the trail to Lake Solitude through Cascade Canyon, and you start by the ferry port on Jenny Lake. You have to go to the south entrance to Jenny Lake, park there, and then head to the ferry there every 15-20 minutes or so. You can walk if you want to this point. It's about 3 miles or so, 2.5, 3 miles. Okay, and when you get to the ferry port, you come off and do a right. Follow the trail to String Lake. And when you get to a point, you do a left, and I'll show you where that is. So I haven't even come 1/4 mile, and I've already got to the point where we turn left. There it is. Some people coming. You can see a sign. Lake Solitude, 6.8 miles. And it's all up. So I've just hit the kilometre mark. And the trail's good. Easy to follow your way. No real problem, which is nice because on my phone at least, the GPS was a bit messed up back there. So that's a good point. No problem so far. Obviously I've got a few layers on, stripping them off one by one because it was a bit cool down the bottom. And my heart rate's already up to about 155, so I think I'll be stripping myself of another layer soon. So we're just approaching the point where you can turn for Inspiration Point, and as you might be able to hear or see, there's a river or a stream running through the middle. Here's the thing. Lake Solitude is where we're heading. It's an out and back, so basically we can walk up and we can get Inspiration Point on the way back down. So I will speak to you in a bit. We're at 1 kilometre and 54, so that's about a mile. 2nd kilometre, we've just come to a rapid section, bit of an opening with an open ground, and there's a beaver dam just here, and the trail just heads up basically from here, and we've covered, well, quite a few feet already up, but the time's good, the weather's perfect, and look at the view. I'm not sure if you can see that. There we go. How's that? Superb. We're on just over 3 kilometres now, and this is the second tree section. And it's since the first section where the river crosses, it's relatively flat. I know I'm going uphill, but very, very slowly. 2,290 metres is what I'm at right now, and that's not a lot of difference. I think I started at about 2,100. So yeah, another opening here. And look, see these line the path. Raspberries. So I think in late summer, if the bears don't get them before you, yeah, you see, not ripe enough to eat, but in the summer they would be. So, and there's plenty of water down here as well, so fill your boots with a stream. You can hear it in the distance. It's a nice sound to walk to. Just got to the 5 kilometre mark, which for you imperialists is 3 miles, and I reckon I'm approaching the halfway mark. Not quite, but anyways, it's, the sun behind me is intense, man. There you go. How's that? Yeah, still vegetation, lots of raspberry trees, although I think, having said that, in the last section they've just died out. But it opens up here, very majestic. And now we're at 2,330 metres high. You can work that one out for yourselves. Let's have a quick scan. So there's a footbridge back there, and when you cross that bridge you'll start to head up. The elevation hikes up a little bit. Eventually you come to this place, which is a bit of an open thing. The river you can hear on your left, and this is where the trail divides. So we want Cascade Canyon North Fork. There you go. That's us. 2.7 miles. Obviously there's lots of other ways you can go. That's the South Fork. And there's a sign over there telling you how to get back down. So we're going to turn right and head up 2.7 miles, which is about 4.5 kilometres. We are at, it's just turning 2,400 metres high, and I believe the lake is at 28, so we've got 400 metres to go. So that's, I don't know, 1,200, 1,300 feet, something like that. So we've got a bit of climbing to do yet, but it's still relatively smooth, even though, again, we're heading slowly uphill. Oh. So the distance altogether on my calculation is 8.7 kilometres, which is just over 5 miles. Look at this for a view. You can't see the top of Grand Teton. And we come up to this bridge and cross this. I think this is the last bridge to cross. And then from here it's straight up. We're at 2,488 metres. And yeah, look, steps starting to go up here. So I think this is the last section. I think not too far to go, not too far. I'll update you soon. I'm just at the 10 kilometre mark now, and as you can see, snow all around, and so things have slowed up a little bit. As far as height goes, let me just check. You can have a look at the view. 2,586 metres. So I've got a couple of 100 metres to go at least. Work that one out for yourself. There's phenomenal views behind. They keep on changing because the clouds keep on coming over. I'm not worried about snow, and it's quite cold up here. Obviously I had to put my top on, but as far as distance goes, I'm not too far away now, but it's going to be, the last bit is going to be uphill. I've just spoken to some guys that have been up here, and apparently the last bit is a bit of uphill and it's all snowy, so that could be quite slow. Anyway, I'll update you soon. This is just one of many cascades of water on the route, so there's plenty of places where you can top up your water bottle. Okay, let's have a look around. So we're heading in this direction, and I believe the lake is here, so we haven't got far to go now. Just past some people, you can probably see, and the snow's getting thicker as we go up. It's about 3/4 of a foot now, and the mountains you see in the background, beautiful. The sun's coming through, glorious. Look at that. Well, hey, Okay, push on a little bit more. I'm inside the time. I wanted to do it in 3 hours because of getting back down again, and I'm just about inside that time, so I'll update you in a minute. Just come up through this final bit of trees and I'm here. Lake Solitude. On the watch, give you a view while I'm doing this. There you go. My watch says 2,749 meters. It's taken me 2 hours 50 minutes to get up. Distance 11.5 kilometers. And there is Lake Solitude in the background. Some people are here already enjoying the view. So I'm going to stay here for a quick bite to eat and then head back down again. Get some pictures. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Click follow if you like. And click through my other stuff, various parks. Okay, thanks for watching.